Time for another look at Italian horror. Tortellini, baccalava.
Watch it, Alan. I'm shooting.
Suspiria. Suspiria is brought to us by horror legend Dario Argento, and many people would say it's his best work. It follows Suzy Banyon, a young American student who's attending a ballet academy in Rome. The night she arrives at the school, there is a brutal murder which is one of the best deaths ever in horror. Suzy starts to become suspicious as strange things start happening around the school, and it becomes very obvious that the teachers are hiding something. First thing I have to mention is that this is a beautiful, beautiful looking movie. This was one of the last movies filmed in Technicolor, and it really adds to the atmosphere. The colors are just in your face, especially the blood. Every kill in this movie makes you think, damn, that's brutal. But it's so pretty. That's just how it is. The death scenes are fucking beautiful. This isn't an action-packed horror movie, this is a slow-moving, atmospheric horror movie. You take in the set design, you soak in the atmosphere. You can tell that this movie's been art-directed within an inch of its life. There's a misconception amongst people that just because a movie is a slow-burning horror movie, that means it's boring. Not if it's done well. Yes, because of the slow-moving nature of this movie, it might seem boring to some horror fans. But the movie has a huge fan base, so it must be doing something right. If you're a first-timer going into this movie, understand that you're not going into a movie with a bunch of chainsaws flailing around and a lot of blood splatter, as much as we all love that. You're in for a slow-moving movie that takes you in by its atmospheres and the colors, the pretty colors. This used to be my favorite Italian horror movie, and Dario Argento used to be my favorite Italian horror director. He was my gateway into the Italian exploitation genre, which has become one of my favorite genres. After I watched this movie and some of his other movies, I started watching more Italian horror movies that I found myself loving more. Although he isn't my number one anymore, I will always have a special place in my heart for Dario. But it's Fulci all the way for me. Now let me ask you, who was your gateway director to one of your favorite genres? This is your buddy Justin, here to remind you that the Grindhouse will never die. What the hell does Suspiria mean anyway?